numerology and gematria people, stay tuned. If you're not into numbers, don't stay tuned. So let's talk frequency parties and Freaky Friday and numerology and numbers and your birthdays, right? So these two hanging out together, Naomi Campbell, the girl on Blink Twice movie. Naomi is one of the codes, right? Naomi Campbell. So there's an island, Fantasy Island, Gilligan's Island, and another island. You know what island. So when people go to the island and they do things like the movies, it's like Freaky Friday. So say my birthday is February 27th. I could switch places with someone born 12/27, 7/27, 7/22, 2/27, 12/27. Those are all like my birthday, okay? So if you want to switch a consciousness, it's like a number, okay? So it's like the Get Out movie with us. Like this is like this mask right here. This is like Diddy and your mask. Your mask is like all your childhood trauma disconnected from you, which comes into this monster like the Joker, okay? So it's a lot of people take things and they go into another consciousness and they could switch. P. Diddy could switch with Ike Turner. Ike Turner's born a day before his. A birthday portal is open usually between 5 and 10 days. And those 5 to 10 days is like purgatory. You're in the middle. You can meet a lot of people. So when you have near-death experiences or you go to a frequency party, it's like Get Out where someone else is in your body and you are like on a shelf, like the Substance movie. Or like in like Put With the Us movie where you don't know which of your twins are going to show up. You have many twins in spiritual realm if it's based on numerologies and the numbers. So with these two right here, let's look at the number. Freaky Friday. Remember, switching spots, okay? If you need to snitch on somebody and you're taking something, who could go in your body? 1225 5112. It's 1225 and May 22nd, but the one could be a slash. So again, Lorraine Warren, she's a psychic. Amityville Horror is one of the houses that they go to become a monster. Amityville Horror House in Long Island, I believe, Amityville. It's one of the biggest places where they have a lot of spiritual energy there. That happened on 12/13, November 13th. So Kim Porter was a portal to that house because her birthday is 12/15. So was people like Old Dirty B. Different people that are born in November in those 5 to 10 days around Amityville Horror are part of that. So imagine Freaky Friday, you could jump to see like Butch DeFeo, who commanded him to do that. Yeah, he did it himself, he said so. No, someone commanded that man to do that. Because if you ever watch a movie called I Care a Lot, it's about how the mafia and the hospitals get together in the movie and they run everybody. Like it's very hard to get someone out of a behavioral health place, especially if they're under a psychic attack, or maybe a hospice and you're an old woman and they want all your money. Just watch I Care a Lot movie because the movie explains how they do this. So think about Amityville Horror. You have the father working for he has a dealership. He uses the money. What does he use the money for? Back in the day, like Sam Cooke tried to open his own like record label and he got edited out, right? He passed away. He got taken out. So with Butch DeFeo's father, he worked with the black man to create some music. And they don't like that. When you're a melanated, not a melanated, working together to create music, they don't like that. So they're going to send spirits to you. And Mafia, who owns a lot of the music at the time, was like, they don't want melanated people to have music. So Music Mafia is real things. And what is P. Diddy in charge of? Music Mafia. And what are they trying to do with that? The voting system. JFK. You know the rumors about JFK and his brother being supported by those people. So all this allegedly in entertainment purposes. TikTok already took me down when I talked about Mr. Prada. But The Devil Wears Prada, I'm going to just say that, okay? And the Pope wears Prada too. The red shoes, Wizard of Oz. If you know, you know. But Freaky Friday, think frequency parties. So now you have Kim Porter, who's part of the Amityville Horror, understanding that codes and birthdays are portals. So here she is with Quincy, her son, having the same birthday as her man or his dad. That means people, if P. Diddy's doing something to Quincy's dad, he's doing it to Quincy because that's the same portal. When you take those things, you can switch places and do things. So a lot of regular schmegular people were at those parties for the other type of parties. Because those people have a birthday portal. You could reach other people that are famous. Say you want to talk to Beyonce or be with Beyonce. Beyonce's birthday is what is it? Y'all know what her birthday is? September 4th, right? September 4th. 914 could be 419, 4994, 914, 419, 614, 914, 416. Because those are all the numbers with the slash being a 1. When you're remote viewing people, you're writing, sometimes when you write a birthday down, the slash could look like a 1. So people could be on that frequency too to switch spots. It's a number. It's like a computer program, right? Except it's a person writing down the number and you're like, okay, cool. I'm going to go try to be in Beyonce's energy. So get someone that's a regular schmegler, give them some of your baby oil, and then boom, if Beyonce's sleeping or she's doing something else, she could be channeled into that energy so you could have a good time with the Beyonce who's not Beyonce. So them two could play Freaky Friday. So all the secrets she knows could be secrets she knows. Whatever she knows, she knows. That's how it is in the spiritual realm. When I do my birthday decodes, when I'm decoding, a lot of times it has to do with the slash being a 1. So just remember that when you do birthday decodes. Also, anagrams, 6 is a 9, right? It could be upside down. So 6 and 9, interchangeable. Okay? So frequency parties, frequency. Quincy Jones, the Quincy's, okay? So just remember this when you're doing your birthday decode. Those frequency parties were a way to jump into portals of your everyday life. All of you guys were on Blink Twice Island. Every time you go to sleep, you don't remember your dreams. If you don't remember your dreams, you don't know what happened, no one's going to believe you when you say, I had a dream I was with P. Diddy at a party. I have dreams all the time, and I'm with a zillion people. And then when I Google it, someone is with that person with my birthday or anagram of my birthday, 1227, 721, 277, 227, whatever. So just remember, like, Blink Island is your dreams, is your consciousness. It's not just a place, it's a fantasy island. You're daydreaming, you're dreaming, you're on something, you're doing meditation, whatever you're doing to leave your body and come back, even if it's not on purpose, like dreaming. If you don't remember your dreams and I talk to you and I tell you about my dreams, don't laugh because I remember my Blink Island experience and you didn't. A lot of times you may not just go to Blink Island, you go to other universes, other worlds, other alternate realities. You go into your own personal reality. You could switch bodies, hop in bodies. So much going on. So if you don't remember your dreams, it's just like the movie Blink Twice. She's trying to tell the girl what happened to her friend. And the girl's like, what friend? And she's like, and she found a lighter. Well, her name's at the back of the lighter and her friend believes her. So until you start dreaming or doing something, meditating, mediumship, shit, you can't be on my page talking ish if you're not awake and you don't remember your dreams because you're just like the girl on Blink Island that don't remember her dreams. Laughing, having a good time on Earth, like everything's okay. Everything is not okay on Earth. Earth is going through a major spiritual change, which is going to lead to some reparations for Black people, Afro descendants, because that's where we're going because it's time. And while they're waiting for these reparations, they're not waiting around. They're planning things like other things to become independent. So just remember this, okay? Your birthday is a portal. Blink Island. Every night you go to sleep, you're there. Try to remember.